Okay, so this is, as I mentioned, Flood version 2. Floods version 2. And it's pretty easy to see where each team is because the two teams are separated by a river that does not have a sand crossing, whereas all the teammates are joined, as mentioned earlier as well, by two areas of sand that, well, this is a little bit of a strange map, but the one is three in between the three players of PoZ. Toby, Ding, and Mundi are joined by three rather than having two each separately. I think that's actually going to help them. They can all dock in the kind of corner area and that will keep them really safe. They'll also be able to join up really well and start attacking from there. So let's have a quick look at the civilizations. Huns for Chocobo in red. Tokiwa will be Viking flank, so Chocobo Hun pocket. The Dompa will be Japanese pocket in grey, and Escape as Mongol flank. Very nice position for the PoJ players. I think having Mongol flank is one of the best positions you can have. Unfortunately, not Viking pocket, but on this map, it really doesn't matter. I actually think Viking flank on this map is really good because of just how close everyone is. Everyone's going to be going for the fast rush, pretty much. I have not seen an alternative build or a strategy other than that so far on this map, at least early on. Players will go for the rush, you will go for the middle control, and it's not quite like Team Islands or Islands at the very least in where the players are so far from each other. I think Viking pocket and Viking flank doesn't make much of a difference. Mongol flank, I think you still have quite a bit of an advantage, and that's something Escape will have. He will be up against Rats playing in blue as Huns. The pocket will be Mundi playing as Japanese in teal. Ding will be Mongol pocket in yellow, and we will have Toby playing as Vikings also as flank. So Vikings versus Vikings on one side. I think the positioning is better for PoJ just because they have the Mongol flank able to get up to feudal age a little earlier with the deer gathering bonus of, well, the hunt bonus rather. All the players pushing in their deer now. Having a quick look because of the fact that it's a mega random start. Only one boar per player. I got it right the first time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 deer per player, and they start with a 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sheep, I believe, and a spearman. So it's going to be 10 sheep, 7 deer, as well as 1 boar. Still enough for a grush with this mega random start. Unfortunately, we're not going to see the cheese strat where players go for the transport over for the scouts because spearmen obviously a lot less effective. What happened? Your eyes? Rats up equals win. Cloud 2 leg. Well, yeah.
Sorry, I'm back.
Okay, welcome back. So have you seen the map? It's a spearman start, a single boar, 7 deer, and Chocobo's deer are terrible. Have you seen it? It's on the other side of a forest, and pushing deer with a spear is not the easiest thing to do, because if you click on the deer, it attacks it.
Yeah, you can attack him.
And you can kill it.
So, I don't think rats have good deers, like, the deers beyond the forest, so it's not real easy.
The Dompa also has the same problem, and so it's Chocobo.
So it's Chocobo.
Yeah.
That's,
So
that's
two of
really,
them.
Yeah.
For PoZ, well, we see that Ding's deer is quite far away, but at least it's not behind a forest. Mundi's deer is also not behind a forest. And having a quick look, only one player, Rats' deer, is really far away, and Rats also got the worst boar lure ever. Like miles away from his TC, which is kind of unfortunate. This map again, yes, Flu. It is part of this stage of the competition, the tournament. It's just a map you're gonna see for the round 1. Next round, I believe the settings will be slightly different. I haven't had an extensive look into that, but I know that they will be different. So having a quick look at populations. Is anyone clicking up? We have Toby on his way to feudal age. We have Escape, faster than Toby on his way to feudal age. Dompa housed. Ding on his way to feudal age. Mundi no. Rats up to feudal age now. once he gets Loom, 126 population, Tokiwa on his way to Feudal Age. So it's going to be Escape, Tokiwa, Toby, and Rats on the way to Feudal Age earlier, I think. Yeah, Rats is a little late, and looks like Mundi went for a bit more of a boom, population-wise. If you can see Tokiwa's on 25, Chocobo's on 25, Rats' Escape rather is on 24. So PoZ in general have gone up on higher population, which means a slower grush, but a stronger economy. VH saying it was the first time he saw a boat going through a gate. Yes, that is correct. You can gate these sandy areas and keep your fishing ships safe. So if they just wall across and put a single gate here, there will be safe fishing ships for 3 players on the PoZ team. That's a really nice bonus for them. Toby now up to Feudal Age, Ding up to Feudal Age, and Escape of course up to Feudal Age, which means Rats is a little late. He does have a really safe dock placement though, so I don't think he's going to be in too much trouble. Mundi is up pretty late as well. Tokiwa now also up to Feudal Age. He is really close to Toby though, so Toby's faster Feudal Age could pay off, and Ding, well, Ding's quite far away, so he's not going to be too worried about that. The Dumper's docks are a lot closer to his docks compared to, well, what did I just click? Compared to the docks of Ding coming in from the other side, which pretty much makes up for the faster Feudal Age that Ding did manage to get. Escape running around the wrong way, so Rats has actually managed to keep his fishing ships nice and safe, trying to drop his 4th dock, and oh no, Escape going the wrong way. Will he be able to deny this dock from coming up? Potentially, yes. He's got the galleys in position, and they're going to shoot at the villager. Rats has got to get out of there before he brings his own galleys in. Cannot get that dock up for now, but in just a second he will be able to do so. Now forcing the galleys of Escape away, and he'll be just fine. On the other side of the map it looks like Dodonpa and Tokiwa already joining forces. It looks like Ding also coming across the map with his first galleys, and a bit of a one down already for Tokiwa. Not the best micro there for Tokiwa there, and Dodonpa. Bit unfortunate. They really should have won that, especially given how far away Ding is. And it looks like Mundi going to go straight for the docks of the fishing ships rather of Escape here, and try and pick them off while Rats keeps him at bay back at home. In the meantime, yeah, oh no, Escape going to lose 1 fishing ship already down. He's going to lose 2 maybe. Another one going down. On the other side it looks like he is forcing Rats back though, without the help of Chocobo. Chocobo's galley's not in position to defend. Looks like on the other side, the Dompa, well, Toby rather, dropping his barracks. The Dompa and Tokiwa not really able to fight up against Ding and Toby at the same time, which is surprising given how far away Ding is from his flank, Toby. Upgrades. No one's got fletching so far on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, Rats is losing now really badly to Escape. Rats no micro, and losing all of his fishing ships already. He's Huns, so his fishing ships aren't even stronger. And at the same time, we see Chocobo forcing Mundi away, so Mundi can't come in and save Rats. Rats with 4 docks and still getting outmassed by Escape, who has 3 docks. He's also got the early blacksmith up, but he does have fletching now, so he's going to lose his fishing ships. So he's going to be in pretty much the same position as Escape, but much better micro from Escape here. Picking off all of those fishing ships, picking off war galleys as well. Well, not war galleys, just regular galleys, my bad. Even though he doesn't have fletching, and we see Rats already with fletching. Okay, on the other side, on the left-hand side, still not really willing to fight up. It looks like Toby and Ding both have +1, so fletching complete. Dodonpa still no fletching on his galleys. That puts him at a bit of a disadvantage there. Don't really want to fight. And it looks like Mundi having fletching and Chocobo no fletching. So fletching all around for PoZ really early. Okay, and now Rats losing all of his fishing ships. Escape managing to keep 1 alive from the raids of Mundi, and if Mundi goes too far back, then Chocobo can come in through the back and double Rats, who's already losing to Escape on his own. On the other side, it's kind of hard to tell who's winning. They're both sticking very close to the docks of Toby, and the score keeps changing back and forth and back and forth. Population-wise, it looks like Escape is a little behind, but Rats is even further behind than Escape. And Mundi appears to be winning the micro war against Chocobo, but it's just too hard to tell right now. It's too close to call. PoJ and PoZ, well, Mundi's got 5 fishing ships still alive. Rat's now running away, starting to lose his docks. Having a look at the economy back at home, quite a few vills on food. It looks like Escape is taking deer now as well. Mongol hunting bonus, that makes sense. Huns, Chocobo, oh, big fight. No, just trading fire there. For the galleys of Toby and Ding. So continue looking at the economies. Well, the Domper doesn't have many farms down yet. Dropping a market now, so maybe thinking about going up. I'm gonna scroll through the players quickly. Tokiwa nowhere near going up. Chocobo not quite yet. Toby's quite close. Escape is nowhere near going up. The Domper is almost up. Ding is already on the way to Castle Age. Mundi, somewhat close. And Rat's nowhere near going up either. So if Ding does manage to get to Castle Age quite a bit earlier, this could spell trouble for PoJ. They're going to be very strong. Mundi now forced to fight against 2 here, with both Escape as well as Chocobo coming in, and it's going to be 3v4 on this side. I think they have to run. Ding's got to run before he gets up to Castle Age. Toby's going to have to lose all his fishing ships here as well. They just can't fight up against this number. Rat's now also coming, but I think this is a bad fight for PoZ. Especially with Ding going up quite a bit earlier than everyone else. Now Mundi coming in, Rat's coming in, they're going to try and trap Escape, but Dodonpa also coming in, and the fishing ships from Toby finally going down now. Ding losing more galleys, but he is killing off quite a few from Tokiwa as well. And in the meantime, Mundi running away, Rat's running away at the same time. Just look at the scores changing back and forth. People, one team taking the lead and then the next, and then back and forth they go again. Okay, so Tokiwa losing quite a few galleys there. Toby's micro pretty good actually this game. And Ding is just going to play defensive for some time until he can get up to Castle Age and get those upgrades coming in. He is almost there, I believe. It should be according to the timing. There we go. Up to Castle Age. We'll be getting Bodkin and the War Galley upgrade now. So they want to wipe out Ding's galleys or his navy now. Kill off as many as possible. You see Dodonpa and Tokiwa now trying to come in and trap Ding and try and kill them off before they become war galleys and a lot more dangerous. But Toby's going to get caught out here. He's getting trapped by both of these navies. Toby's got a lot of galleys here though, and I don't think Dodonpa and Tokiwa want to fight this with Ding being that close to having the upgrades. And Dodonpa now also in Castle Age. On the right hand side, well, big fight. Looks like Rats has made a bit of a comeback. At what cost, I'm not sure. But Ding now with the War Galley upgrade. Toby also in Castle Age. Mundi in Castle Age. 3 in Castle Age for PoZ. They are playing really strong this game. Chocobo now also up to Castle Age. But they're going to be able to pressure on the left-hand side very, very strongly. Especially since Mundi's also got Castle Age on the right hand side, so he should be able to hold, but with both Ding and Toby on the left hand side up to Castle Age. Toby playing really well this game with his pocket Ding, and War Galley now also complete for Toby. He's actually made a sneaky demo. Oh my god, if this sneaky demo does some damage, I'm going to laugh. He's hiding it, he's hiding the demo ship. The War Galleys are coming in. He's going to try and hide it and then sneak in with the demo ship. Come on, you can do it. Ah, so close. So close! So close! Yet so far. Anyway, it looks like Mundi also coming in from the right-hand side. It is War Galleys versus War Galleys for Chocobo and War Galleys for Dodonpa, but only galleys for both Escape as well as Tokiwa. And Rats is just distracting the War Galleys there of Chocobo. I think this is a good fight for PoZ. This is definitely a good fight for PoZ. They have more coming in. They're cleaning house right now. More and more coming in for PoZ. And Rats finally up to Castle Age as well. We'll be getting War Galley. Still 2 players in Feudal Age for PoJ. And they've just lost their entire navy. Entire navies, rather. Pretty much everyone has lost their navy here. Tokiwa also in Castle Age, but what use is it now? They've lost everything. There's nothing left. So PoZ with that earlier Castle Age really paying off for all of their players. Amazing fight for PoZ, complete water domination now, complete water control. They even have war galleys controlling the docks of Escape, who's finally up to Castle Age. They don't have any war galleys currently controlling the docks of Dodonpa or Tokiwa, but I'm sure we will see that soon. They're actually going to take Chocobo out of the game first, starting to take down all of those docks from Chocobo. 1C asks Toby, yes, says Ding, and they're going to send some war galleys in from Rats now, maybe trying to harass some economy. It also means that if he manages to keep them here and deny any walls from PoJ, there will be no trade later on, which is also quite critical. At the same time, they can now focus a bit more on booming. Having a look at PoJ. What do you think, iPhone?
They might be going on.
They're going to go land? Okay, so landing from Tokiwa, yeah, you're right. From double stable, triple stable from Tokiwa already. And this is going to be trouble for Toby. Ding asking if Toby's okay. Toby saying, no, I'm not okay. I'm in a lot of trouble right now. Yeah.
Oh.
I like how Toby's honest and Ding is just like, that's not the answer I wanted. It's just kind of like, are you okay? No. That's not right. You should have said yes, even though you're not okay. Oh god. But the Nice will head over to Ding now, if he's not careful. So
Yeah,
nice
that's
landing from
nice.
Tokiwa. And it looks like Escape tried to land as well, but he got caught by Rats' vills. So Rats has got a villager chasing each one of the sneaky villagers that Escape managed to land. So Tokiwa's the only one with a successful landing so far. Okay. So Ding also making a barracks now, just to maybe make some pikemen to deal with the +2 knights already from Tokiwa. They are still with complete water control, so PoZ can add in some fishing ships now, and that will be really good for their team. But look at what Toby's done. He's managed to wall out at least 2 of those stables, but there's still 2 left. So he still needs to continue walling if he wants to stay safe right now. And he's not doing it. And he's also got those 4 villagers from Tokiwa just hanging around in the back of his base, starting to take his gold. Mundi is now slinging Ding, by the way, because Ding is Mongols. So I think they're going to sling him up to Imperial Age as fast as possible. Mundi being the Japanese player. Makes sense, I guess, since the Viking player Toby is kind of out of it right now. Making some more monks right now as well. Also bringing those villagers closer to the shoreline where he has his war galleys. No see what. I read the chat after I checked, so it's fine, guys, it's fine. Camels now being added in by Ding as well. Mangonel from Tokiwa starting to take down a TC from Toby. And more knights there from... He has knight and car. I assume car means Mangonel. Okay, monastery now being added by Tokiwa as well. Double monastery, in fact, to deal with the camels, no doubt, of Ding that will be coming in to save Toby. And it looks like the builder from Escape, the last one, the very last survivor, will go down now to the last villager chasing him from Rats. And Rats has just spread his war galleys across the shoreline to make sure that he doesn't get landed, since obviously their team PoZ having complete water control at this point in the game. Having a quick look at everyone's resources. Well, Chocobo... Is anyone slinging Tokiwa? That is the question. Can you check if someone's slinging Tokiwa or if he's just got... I know he's Viking, so he probably has a big economy, but I'm wondering anyway. Since he is the only one with a successful landing.
I'm afraid I can't, because I couldn't open the game.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, when I was away, that was started, so...
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mundi is slinging and Chocobo is indeed slinging Tokiwa, guys. So that's what's happening, but a lot of monks from Toby, so I don't think the monks from Tokiwa will do too much here. He does manage to get 1 monk with his 2 mangonels, but it's not looking very good for Tokiwa's forward now. With the monk and obviously knight camel defense from Ding here. The monks will convert those villages, and there's a single knight in already, so that's not going to do much. And the GG's been called. So I guess the failed landing from Tokiwa. GG Toby says, is Vikings
was not good.
Yeah. No. Toby, I think, was surprised. He thought it was the Hun player that got slung, and he was panicking, and then he realized it was Vikings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Tokiwa was the only one who successfully managed to land. Escape tried to, but he didn't manage it, so it's kind of unfortunate. Yes, the score is 2-all, guys, so very strong performance indeed from PoZ this game. Ding in particular, and I think Toby. They played very well. MVP goes to Ding in terms of military units, 63 killed, 30 lost for Ding. Tokiwa, not the most efficient, 25 killed, 70 lost on water. Kind of unfortunate. Toby, 56 killed, 45 lost. Efficiency all around for PoZ, 46 killed, 16 lost for Mundi. And Rat's even, not doing terribly, despite the fact that he had quite a bad start. Eco-wise, well, Ding got slung 3,000 resources, Tokiwa got slung 1,100 resources. And Vilhai, well, Dodonpa had the most, but not able to do enough with that. I think the timing of Castle Age was also very important. Ding 20 minutes, Castle Age, Toby 21:30, Dodonpa 21:30, Tokiwa 24 minutes, Chocobo 22 almost, Mundi faster than Chocobo as well. Faster Castle Ages pretty much all around for PoZ. iPhone is here, but he didn't manage to get into the game, unfortunately. So,